So I just opened up a delivery from an order that I just received, rather large order, $15,000 worth of silver and gold, and something looks very suspicious with one of the gold coins. I'm a little bit nervous right now, so let's just test everything out using this thing. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Empire Precious Metals. If you're new to the channel, make sure you blast that subscribe button, get the bell notification clicked. That way you get updated with any new content. So today, I actually wasn't planning on doing a video. If you can tell from my voice, it's rather hoarse. I'm definitely fighting something. But anyhow, be that as it may, business must continue to go, and so I got this order in just, I would say about an hour ago. Got to my desk, started to go through everything and making sure that everything that I ordered was in fact packed and ready to go. I'm just kind of putting everything here. This is essentially all the stuff that came in this order. Got some 5-ounce bars, and then we got some gold. This stuff. Oh, and I got some of these as well. All right, but some of the gold buffaloes that I bought, I got 4, and one of them looks to be off. This one here. Something just doesn't look right, and I'll show you guys closer. Now, the one thing too, I was wondering, I was like, oh, maybe I bought any date buffaloes, and nope, these are all 2023s. So, let's just look at these 2023s real quick. I'm just going to pull it up to the camera. All right, this is really the only side that I actually looked at. All right, I'm going to pull this one up. All right, this one, and then this one. This is the one that caught my eye. There's I don't know if these are scratches or what, but if you look on this rim here, along the edge, I should say the rim, you've got, it looks like either this was scratched. I don't know what that is, right? Like kind of that real shiny, kind of like mirrored background, almost like as if you would see it in a proof. Now, I don't see it on this side. And the company that I buy from is very reputable. But also, like, just, I don't know, the color looks to me to be a little bit different as well. You look at these 3 and then this one, I don't know, just, it's this that I'm looking at here along the rim. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. Like, here's one that just looks like normal, right? You can see there's no shininess along the rim. It just looks like, just like the regular field. And then you look at this one, and you can see there's this weird shininess along the rim, right? Almost as if it was like an error. Let's take it out of this. Some of you are going to be like, take it out of the damn plastic. All right, I'm taking it out of the plastic. God. All right, let's look. Do you see it? Right? Along the rim there. So we're going to test these. I just, I have this Sigma machine. The thing is like a $2,000 machine. Calibration required. Remove sample. Press cal button to start. Calibrate. All right. So we're going to have to choose gold. It's calibrating. Okay, so now it's on silver. We're running low on battery. The metal, we want to go with gold, and it is pure gold. So let's hit enter. All right, we're going to go with the ones that aren't in question. You could usually just throw these right on without any difficulty. There, let's go like that. All right, you can see it's falling in the green, so we know that this is fine. I'm sure the other one is fine, but I just want to be certain. I don't want to have to call them, but I will if there's a problem. I actually wonder what would happen. I've done almost $100,000 in business with them since, I would say, January. So I have a long track record with them, so I'm sure if there was any problem with the coin, they would have no problem taking it back. Okay, fingers crossed that this is not, some sort of fake. I'm sure it isn't, but I just don't know why the rim has that coloring on there. All right, let's see. Okay, so it's real. I do not need to panic. I do not need to worry. But still, I don't know if it's scratches or what. I could look at it under a jeweler's loop. In fact, you guys won't be able to see it, but I can try actually on my end to kind of get in there a little bit closer. I do have a coin scope as well, but the thing is like a pain in the neck. Let's see. Actually, I'm curious if you guys could. Oh, you guys can kind of see. All right. I guess you can't really. I'm like looking through the phone through the jeweler's loop. Let me actually look myself. It's as if some of the finish is off. It doesn't really affect the value of the coin necessarily. A lot of people will buy the buffaloes for weight, so I'm not concerned about that. Again, the concern that I had was that it was like fake or there was something wrong with it. But I've never actually seen that before on buffaloes. Some of you may have, I don't know, but I'm actually planning on probably, I haven't decided if I'm going to keep these or not. I'm very close to my goal of completing a tube of buffaloes. I think I only have 2 to go, and then I have a tube of 20. What happens is I end up getting really close to the goal, and then I end up selling some, and then I end up buying some. I guess just for fun, we may as well just check a couple of these others just to see how this machine works. I've used this many times before, but you know, I used to have the smaller like pocket-sized one. This is falling in the yellow zone there. Now I know it's real. What is the purity? Is this 3 nines? Does it say? I'm trying to see on here. Usually all the new Ace stuff is usually like 4 nines fine. I'm not seeing it. Are you guys seeing it? And oh, there it is on the bottom. Wow, my eyes are going. Holy moly. How do I open this newfangled machine here? All right, let's see. This is... Just saw it. 3 nines fine. All right, so let's look at the settings. Metal. So it's a good idea. Yeah, I guess pure would be fine. Just I'm curious. No, it doesn't go to any others. I'm curious as to how many of you who are stackers actually have, you know, these Sigma Metalytics machines. You know, it's usually, if it's in the green or the yellow, it's fine. Yellow, they say that maybe a little bit more testing is required. Again, though, these also, the thing with these, not that I don't think it necessarily matters, these are thinner and have a wider diameter than your typical 1 ounce silver coins. So these are just really, really cool. I love the style, the Japanese kind of style, very traditional style. It matches the tattoo I have. Now, I guess we could try doing a 10 ounce bar. Now, I don't have any of the wands connected. I think these are really meant just for like the 1 ounce coins. But just for fun, let's just see what happens. I think it's going to be like, yeah, it's like, what? Can't do it. You can get the bridge, which is another attachment that you can buy for these, but you got a whole set of wands and stuff. If you are buying from reputable dealers, you don't really need to worry that much. That's why I pay a little bit more of a premium, because I know that the source of the items that I'm getting is legit. But, you know, sometimes people will buy from sources that like are too good to be true, really cheap. Let's look at do they have the Britannias on here? What was I even saying? I guess we'll go with pure and see what happens. Let's just see. I probably should be doing it on the other one. I really should read the manual. Maybe this one? I don't freaking know. There we go. There we go. On the little baby one. Little baby one. There we go. Let's see. Let's do another. Let's feed it. There we go. All right. So, if you're buying from reputable sources, you don't have to worry. But if you buy from sources that are maybe too good to be true, you might want to consider picking up a Sigma Metalytics machine. You don't need to go to the extent of this one. In fact, I had the pocket-sized one, which in my opinion was fine, but essentially Silver Dragons kind of goaded me into getting this machine. And so I ended up getting it. I kind of agree with them that if you're going to be a legitimate dealer, you should have legitimate equipment. So I got it. But anyhow, crisis averted. The Buffalo is real. Just has like some finishing issues, but I'll probably end up keeping it anyway. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below, what is the worst situation you have ever had when buying silver and gold when it comes to fakes? Have you ever bought any fakes? Let me know in the comments down below.